So I was a huge fan of Mariah, and after seeing and hearing her new single, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I love, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. It takes it back. The sample track is of course an old classic, you know, so that kind of gets you, it's catchy and whatever, and then it just takes you back to the old Mariah. I think it took a breakup to really to bring back the out that old Mariah, that style, that real Mariah, how you know how she's doing. A lot of people, well, for one, music is changing. Definitely, music is changing, and a lot of people are, you know, for one, wanting her to sing like she's 20 or whatever. But you know, she's almost 50, and she had kids and all that. So that's besides the point. But me personally, as a fan, I want that. I wanted that emotion. Mariah. I like when Mariah writes music to her emotions, to her life, when she's just in it, and it's not just musical. And that's just been Mariah's whole career. That's how she's built her career in doing that. And so, like her last album, Me I Am Mariah, it was fire to me because that was Mariah opening up. That was her writing her life down. And as a fan, as a lamb, that's the most important. That's what I want to hear from Mariah. Yeah, it's nice that if she she gets number ones and stuff and does all that and stays relevant, however or whatever. But I mean, she's been fucking it up in Las Vegas, so that's besides the point. Her success is besides the point. We can see her money and and see that she's successful. Ain't worried about it. So the main point is the song is fine. It's lovely. It's like it explains something. Like, and then if you know it from watching with the show and everything, you kind of get the feeling, you get to understand the song better if you understand her as a person better with, with the show. And even though it's like, it's still TV, there's still going to be like some changes. Of course, she might not have been the 100%, real Mariah, because who is going to be on camera if they don't want certain people to see certain parts of their life and they know they're on camera? Then that's not what they're going to do. But I feel like that we have definitely got to know her better as a person and not as an more so as an art as a person, less as an artist. Got to know her better as a person. I think that's really important to understand where Mariah comes from musically. She writes from the soul. She writes all of her music. She has a part in all the making of her music, and it's really personal to her. It's not something that she's just like, you know, oh, I'm gonna release music. Oh, I'm gonna do this. This is what I do. I like performing and stuff. No, this is her license. She's been doing since she was a kid. She's just now getting paid for it. You know, well, not just now, but she's getting paid for it. She's doing something that she's loved. She's expressing herself, and people like her music, and they pay her for that. People like her as a person, and they pay her for that, without knowing that her as an artist is her as a person. She is Mariah. Thanks for listening. Click subscribe to view any of my videos with singing or to hear any more reactions or anything else I got to say about anything else going on in the world. Saludos.